Talking about the McGredy Rose, McGredy Royal Nurseries Rose in Portadown, which is now moved to New Zealand. My association with McGredy is an interesting one in that my grandfather, Tom Weir, and this is my grandfather, he was hybridist Sam McGredy the fourth. His father, Sam McGredy the third, Granda was his hybridist, and he was also hybridist Sam's sister Molly.
There was a man called Tom Weir, who was a wonderful hybridist, and he worked with my grandfather, my grandfather and my father, and with my brother, and was also a great friend to us all his life. Wonderful man. He was brilliant hybridist. And I mean, anything that was produced in those years until Sam came of age, he can take the credit for it.
I thought was one of the ones I did was Molly. Best I think he ever produced. But he produced thousands and thousands, and that was one of the best I thought. And then the other one he did go with the Hong was Orangeade. That was nice. And then his other one was Paddy McGredy. That was her sister. That was very good too.
Mayfair Rose, Colour Wonder.
See, remember we got married, I got a rose.
He carried home a different colour every day in his lunchbox until I got the red colour to go in my bridesmaid dress. It was called Colour Wonder.
But I never done it. My father knew all about the hybrid, but I didn't know around with hybridism.
Especially the new varieties, which have to be have to be inspected every day. And the great notebooks, and you note everything, resistance to disease and colours and growth habit and everything. That all is carefully noted. And actually at times, if there was a lot of growth, you would go even do it twice a day.
Sam, he knew them all. He knew them all. He even knew that whenever we bought one around the stock, they put a number on it. Just to, so there's no names going to be, just put a number on it. Anybody found it wouldn't know what to do with it. But Sam knew numbers. Sam knew me. He knew it all. I must say,
He was good at what he did.
Yes.
That's why he was Sam McGredy.
I joined the firm as a junior typist from school, and I worked my way up to secretary. That was my job. But I spent 25% of the working time, tramping up and down the acres of roses.
People used to think that he was mad about publicity. But you see, the trouble was after the war, he had to get noticed, in order to sell the roses, and he did bring publicity agents over here to help him to do that. But that was the reason behind it. He himself wasn't particularly keen on it. It was a nuisance, people following him around with cameras and things all the time.
But that was called Picasso. Now, that's an interesting one. There never was a rose of that type before. Sam called the hand-painted roses, and that was the first of the hand-painted, so to speak, roses. Now, there's a famous company in China, and they made hand-painted China, and they'd heard of this rose, and they wanted to call it after their company name. So Sam said, no. He said, no, I want this called Picasso if people allow me. So eventually he found the agent in Paris and sent on the transparency a letter explaining, could you have permission to call this particular rose Picasso? A long time passed, no reply, no answer, and it's really get a bit concerned. And the company in England were hoping that it wouldn't happen. However, about 6 months later, a message came through from Picasso's agent that Picasso would be delighted to have the rose called after. And Sam was delighted.
The shows like Chelsea and Southport, these big shows, and the thing so if you won gold medals there, all right, that was a great help. Well, we McGredy's did win a lot. Actually, in the mayor's parlour they have a gold chain of office made entirely from McGredy's gold medals.
McGredy's nursery was a very prominent nursery and was very excellent in they specialised in roses of different types and that, and you will see that in all of the medals round here, all won. The McGredy family presented this to the borough as a chain, and it has attracted very much interest worldwide. On this chain here, there's from Harrogate, there is from Chelsea, Southport, Bangor, North Wales. There are so many different medals here from the Royal Horticulture Society of Britain. You know, this is a wonderful, unique, and that's why it's still kept here in the Mayor's Secretary's office under lock and key. And certainly the people of the older families of the Craigavon area cherish the McGredy's Roses, and even to this day many of the housing estates where they still run garden competitions are very proud to grow the McGredy's Roses still.
And I don't know about working in the rose fields, but it has a very good effect on people. You know, there are so acres and acres of roses. There was very, very popular work for people after the war and after the First World War. During the First World War, of course, all our workers joined up, and only my grandmother, she took a team of women out and worked in the fields. There was a very calming, ex-servicemen loved to work in the rose fields, because after what they had seen, especially a lot of them had been on the Somme, and after that they just loved to get out there, the peace and quiet, and the sheer beauty and the perfume of all those flowers, it really does something to you. There was a policeman told me once that he was on night duty, during the troubles and that sort of thing, and he said they just loved the last thing before they went to bed to go and make sure the McGredy's were all right, and they walked out round the rose fields before they went to bed, because all the tension went away and they got a night's sleep after it.